How's it going, guys? JP back at you once again here on Body Bags. It's Wednesday. It's time for another review. The theme this week picked by, I believe, Steve, who is, sadly no longer with us. Um, Camp Motion Pictures. And I was actually surprised to see that I've actually seen a few of these films. I've seen Cannibal Campout, I've seen Wood Chipper Massacre, Video Violence, and of course the film I'm going to be reviewing today, and that is Killing Spree from the year 1987. This is actually the only film from this label that I own, but I gotta say that I am a fan of the films that I've seen out of this label. So, Killing Spree follows a husband who is very paranoid. He begins to think that his wife is cheating on him. He had a relationship in the past where he was cheated on. He starts snooping around, starts poking his head into her business, and he finds this little black book. And in the book describes her cheating on him with different people, such as the lawn guy and the TV repairman and the plumber and things like that, and even his best friend. So he begins to lose it, and he begins to murder all of these people that his wife is cheating on him with. Um, the lead character was really well done for such a low budget film like this. He's he's a freaking psycho. He absolutely is a psycho. The actor did a great job. You can see him on the front, pulls off this psycho character very well. It is a little tongue-in-cheek, which I didn't feel like they went over they didn't push it over the boundary where to me it becomes stupid. They kept it very fun. So, it's low budget. You can't really expect much out of this. The effects are not super well done, obviously. You can see exactly how they're done and stuff, but they are at least entertaining. They have a charm to them. It's you have to use your imagination on these effects and stuff like that. So, I have no beef with that. It's exactly what you expect it is going into this film. But I was really performed with the overall editing and the use of lighting, things like that, where you just see that they really was trying to go the extra mile in this one. They use this kind of pink lighting effect when he's kind of in his psycho mode, where he's kind of like reading the diary or the little black book. This one has kind of a twist ending that you kind of see coming a mile away. But then there's the whole final act goes into a territory where you didn't expect it to go. And I actually think that they kind of dropped the ball on that final act. I really didn't like how it played out at all, really. I felt like it was just out of nowhere. It didn't really feel right to me. Overall, though, I did find this film pretty enjoyable. Now, I'm not going to say it's an amazing movie or it's something that you must go out and see. This is one of those where if you see it for $1, you pick it up, you give it a watch, and it'll be money well spent. I definitely had a decent time with it. It does drag a little bit at times, but I was pretty surprised in this one because I really wasn't. I didn't have any expectations because I didn't know what it was. But I mean, anytime you get these type of super low budget 80s films, you never know with them. And this one, was pretty fun. I wouldn't say that it's on the level of Video Violence or anything, but it's a decent time. I give it a 5 out of 10 because to me this is an average film. There's nothing really to it to push it above and beyond that average mark, but that's not saying that it's bad, and that's not saying that you're not going to have a decent time with it. You're not going to have an amazing time with it, but it's a decent little film. I enjoyed it. I probably wouldn't watch it again for any reason, but I'm glad to have it in the collection. There are some features on here that I would be interested to check out. A commentary and stuff. Maybe I would watch it again for that. I've always kind of enjoyed getting into the mind of these people who are literally filmmaking with no budget. it's interesting stuff. So I do recommend grabbing this if you can get it cheap enough. But like I said, don't expect to be blown away. See you guys next time with another review.